old cliche that says, those who can do, and those who can't teach. But it turns out that teachers may be doing a whole lot better than the rest of us when it comes to investing. I'm Elise Glink, and here's today's Real Estate Minute. Openfolio is a free app that allows investors to see how their investments are doing compared with everybody else's money. As the company crunched the data on 20,000 sample investors, they came across a really interesting trend. Teachers did better than 80% of all investors in the last year. The company took this measurement at the end of February, and at the time, the average teacher was ahead 10.2% over the preceding year in terms of their investment return, whereas the average investor was only up about 7.6%. Big difference. The next best group after teachers were people in the technology sector who are enjoying a rate of return of 8.3%. Okay, get this. Finance professionals and government workers did worse than the average. Their returns stand at about 6.9% and 3.4%, respectively, at the end of February. Openfolio says they've found 3 reasons for teachers' superior performance. First, teachers seem to have a longer-term investment horizon. They traded just 6.1 times per year compared to the overall average of 9.1 trades. And this reinforces the notion that patient investors outperform those with an itchy trade trigger finger. Well, trying saying that 3 times fast. Second, teachers are more heavily invested. They held less cash than other groups, only 12.2% compared to the overall average of 17.4%. So the lesson there is you got to be invested to enjoy the returns. Third, teachers did a better job overall of diversifying their portfolios, and they do a better job of putting their money in strong sectors with twice the average investment in life science industries like biotech and pharmaceuticals and only half the average allocated to financial services. Well, that turned out to be a super smart balance for 2013-2014. Maybe it's time to give teachers a little more credit for knowing what they're doing when it comes to investing. I'm Elise Glink. For more details and links, visit my website, where I'm working to rebuild America one house at a time.